a new website with you that I had found called Glambot. I was a little weary about it, but I did like it. Let me go ahead and open, do I still have the email from them? Probably not. I think I deleted it too. Okay, no, I got my purchase order here. Okay, so I can tell you how much they cost. Okay, and they gave me like a free $5 with my purchase towards my next purchase. I had free shipping on this, and what it is Glambot is like used makeup, but gently used makeup. And they sterilize it. Anything that's like mascara or like a liquid liner or lips, anything to do with lips is all brand new. They won't accept anything, but it's high-end makeup. Like, I bought some Stila and Urban Decay. Yeah. I got 2 Stila items and 2 Urban Decay items. So everything is sanitized super well. They have like a 4-step process. Like they scrape it, they sanitize it like 4 different ways. So, and they also let you know that like percentage wise. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is the Stila Renaissance eyeshadow palette. It was $10.21 in good condition with 80% full. This is more than 80% full. I have used it since I've gotten it, and it came like untouched. So this was, I'm like, you could tell it was like sanitized and everything. The package was like perfect. There was no powder anywhere in the package, and it has this little seal on it that went to the other side. You can see where I ripped it off to break the seal. So this is in Poetry, Perspective, Fresco, or no, yeah, and then Drama is down here. So this is pretty, like, amazing. I've used it and swatched a couple times, so it looks like it's been dug into just slightly. But when I received it, it wasn't. There was, like, it looked brand new. So I got this for, what I say, $10.21, which isn't bad, like, at all, for some Stila eyeshadows. Okay, and that's the colors right there. The lightest one here, Drama down here. So I really like that. This is my first Stila shadow. Next one I got was a Stila shadow as well, but it was like this. This one says 80% fill. Now you can see that there's a big dent right in here. There's a pretty decent dent. It's not big, but it's a pretty decent dent right there. This one also says 80% fill. So I think if it's not 100%, they just go ahead and put 80 if it's been touched. But you could tell that it had the scrape lines on it from them scraping off the top layer of the product, and the sanitation. They also send you like some sanitation wipes and stuff. I sanitized all my stuff with alcohol before using it, letting it sit overnight and drying out. But this one is called Stila Cloud. It's so buttery. Look at that color. It is beautiful. It is like this silvery taupe metallic color. Absolutely beautiful. Again, these are my the first two. It's right there. These are like the first 2 Stila shadows that I've ever owned in my life. I absolutely love it. I went ahead and put this in my Z palette. The next thing is, because I'm a dumbass, just saying, and the website was malfunctioning for me, so it wasn't showing me the pictures of, it was showing me the pictures of the boxes, like the outside packaging, but it wasn't showing me the colors on the inside. So I accidentally purchased 2 of the same palettes. One is a remake. They're from Urban Decay. One is a revamped version, and I don't know which one's the revamped version. So I got Urban Decay Ammo, and then this one was called the Urban Decay Flower Skull, but it's also the Ammo. They have the same colors in there. This one you can see, where is it? Grifter has been used a lot, but other than that, Grifter's been used a lot. Polyester Bride has been used a little bit, about half as much as Grifter. Sin's been used just a smidge, and that's about it. The rest of these were like brand new and never touched. So this purple, light purple lilac color, and this palette has a lot of glitter. So I want to say this is the first palette, I'm guessing, because this one's like chock full of glitter. This is Grifter. It's like this lilac purple color with a lot of glitter in there. It's hard to see my light stuff. But in here, I'm not going to swatch all of these just because they're so pigmented and they're just like crazy insane. and my light's not even doing any justice. I have Smog, Mildew, Oil Slick, Last Call, Chopper, Maui Wowie, Shattered, Polyester Bride, Grifter, and Sin. Now, I will show you, I got this one. Now, this one did not have the brush in it. It did have a film over the mirror, which I took off. But this one had a brand new brush in it. Some of them will come with, if they send them in with the brushes, they'll leave the brushes in there. Still has the plastic in there, never used, which I like. I want to say, I'm guessing this is the revamped version because these are less glitter and the shades are a little different, which is why it doesn't bother me. Because the shades are a little bit different and this has like shimmer instead of like glitter. The Grifter has a little bit of shimmer and not as much glitter. Oil Slick is still pretty... it's not as much. It's not as much at all. Even Chopper is less glitter. Yeah, Grifter has like no glitter compared to the old Grifter. So I like that. Shattered is a little different. This one, the old one, or I don't know, the black one has the mermaidy green color. It's like a teal blue with like a green shift to it. The black palette has more of a green shift to it than this one does. This one's just teal with the ever so slight green shift. This one has a stronger green shift. So the colors are a little off. This black one, mildew one, is it's the green color, and there is a deeper forest green. This one isn't as deep. So they're slightly different, but this one wasn't touched. This palette was like brand freaking new. Okay, so this one they were calling the Urban Decay Ammo, and the other one they were calling the Urban Decay Floral Skull Eyeshadow Ammo Palette. Now this one was $27.30, and this one, which I know I got ripped off, but this one was brand new. It came with a brush, and I like that it's got less glitter. So if I want the same shades with less glitter in them, I've got this one. This one, it said this one was 80% full. No. This one was $22.64. The one that was 100% full, it says 80%, but it wasn't touched. You could tell nobody had ever used it. This one that had been dug into Grifter has a pretty nifty dip. If I use it a little bit more, it'll probably hit pan soon. This one was $27.30, and this had Grifter, Sin, and Polyester Bride have been used pretty well out of this. But this one cost $5 more than this one did, and this one came with a brush. I'm not too concerned about it. I know that the prices, you gotta watch them, because actually I could have gotten these for like 20 bucks on eBay, or UrbanDecay.com actually had these cheaper than Glambot, and Urban Decay would have been spanking brand new. And I didn't know. So make sure you're checking. Make sure you're checking, because they'll tell you what the actual price is, the original price is for it, and then they'll tell you what the Glambot price is. They'll have like a slash through it and stuff. Just make sure you check. Like, go to UrbanDecay.com and check the palettes. If they still have them in stock, if they're still selling them, they might be clearance. These were clearanced out brand new more on Urban Decay than they were at Glambot. But it's alright. These are my first Urban Decay palettes ever. I was kind of bummed. It didn't show the pictures, otherwise I would have known that they were the same palette, and I didn't. And the name was different. So I probably should have done my research a little bit better, but I'm not upset about it, because this one's been used pretty well. It'll get these two will be completely used up eventually. I like them, so not a bad deal. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Definitely check them out. I will link them down below, but it's definitely a good option. There's a lot of stuff that they have clearanced out for like $3 or $4 bucks, and it's not bad. That Stila Cloud one, I didn't tell you, was $2.43 for the Stila Cloud eyeshadow refill in the little pan. $2.43. Yeah, it's got a little dent in it, but hey, I mean, like, it's got a lot of product in here. These are like the size. This is my Makeup Forever, so it's the same size as Makeup Forever. These are Makeup Geek, so you can see, like, this is a Makeup Geek, this is the Stila. Makeup Forever is the same size, so it's a really good size pan. I mean, Makeup Geek is $6 for one of these eyeshadows, and this was $2.43 for it, and it's a beautiful color. Very stunning. So, absolutely not a bad price. They have a lot of MAC, everything high-end. So definitely give them a look. I'll link it down below for you guys. I'll see you later.